Welcome stylists, barbers, isties. You are now tuned into the IM4SALONS Content and Mindset Podcast. A place where we break down the mindset and motivation it takes to grow your beauty business. Here's your host, 13-year marketer, world-traveling award-winning artist and musician, the brain behind the brand, Freddie D.
Welcome to the inaugural episode of the IM4SALONS Content and Mindset Podcast, hosted by yours truly, Freddie D. This is where we plan to equip you with the tools to build a self-sustaining content marketing growth strategy. We're all about empowering you to forge your path, build your brand, and grow your salon business like never before. As we embark on this journey, we'll bring you expert insights, powerful discussions, and thought-provoking content designed to transform the way you approach your business. We'll tackle everything from the nitty-gritty of the content creation to the broader mindset needed to navigate the fast-paced industry. The podcast is a culmination of my journey, my experiences, and the lessons I've learned along the way. And I'm here to share that invaluable knowledge with you. So buckle up as we venture into this exciting world of content marketing and mindset growth. Stay tuned for inspiring guest interviews, engaging Q&A sessions, and a wealth of information, all tailored to you to thrive in the beauty industry. Welcome to the IM4SALONS Content and Mindset Podcast. Let's grow together. Our target market is diverse, yet specific. We cater to professionals in the beauty industry, hairstylists, estheticians, barbers, and everyone else who plays a crucial role in this vibrant field. We know your craft is not about just providing services. It is creating an unforgettable experience for your clients. And we're here to help you take your business to those new heights. With our podcast, we aim to demystify strategic growth in the beauty industry through the effective use of media and content marketing. Whether you are a seasoned professional or you are just starting out, we have the tools, the knowledge, and the passion to help you grow your business and turn this business into a powerhouse of success. So join us on the journey of growth and let's transform the beauty industry together. Over the past year, we have refined our marketing approach, focusing specifically on the salon and barbershop industry. We've taken on the challenge of assisting 11 salon locations spread all out across different states. Our role has been to not only drive the digital media plans, but also coach the staff members on the best practices and strategies to increase clientele and overall profits. Recognizing the difficulty of maintaining presence in multiple locations and the rising demand from over 15 inquiries from other salons across the United States, we decided to compile all of our trade secrets into one comprehensive course. This course, hosted on IM4SALONS.pro, is a treasure trove of knowledge and insights we've gathered. This course is designed both for the individual and the salon owner, providing easy to understand actionable steps for leveraging media and marketing to spur growth. So, whether you are a seasoned professional or a beginner, we are here to equip you with the tools and the techniques to catapult your business to new heights. Every Monday morning, our dedicated team springs into action with what we lovingly refer to as the Mega Monday Motivator. This is more than a catch-up call. It is a high-energy, supercharged session designed to supercharge the members of our course community for the week ahead. We believe motivation is a key ingredient to success. Then what better way to start your week than with an invigorating dose of inspiration? We dive into specific tactics and strategies that members can deploy to make their week a resounding success. It is a powerful way to start your week, and it's just one of the many unique features that make our course community shine. Our Content and Mindset podcast releases on a weekly basis, offering a steady stream of inspiration, encouragement, and professional insights to our valuable audience. Each episode showcases the expertise and experiences of our IM4SALONS team members or a special guest. These individuals who are either industry experts, successful salon owners, or master artists generously share their knowledge and stories, illuminating the path of success for aspiring hairstylists and seasoned professionals alike. We believe that every hairstylist is an artist, and our mission is to nourish their craft, spark their imagination, and support them in sculpting their dream salon with the right mindset and smart strategies. Tune in every week and let's cultivate a thriving community together. You can find us online at IM4SALONS.com. That is IM4SALONS.com. If you're looking for a done-for-you service that takes care of all your marketing needs, if you're someone who prefers to take reins and become the professional marketer of your life, visit us at IM4SALONS.pro. That is IM4SALONS.pro. Both platforms are designed to help you excel and bring your salon to the forefront of your industry. We offer this purely because once an artist, always an artist. Some of the key individuals who guided me to this position in life were hairstylists themselves: Sam Ty, Preston Parsons, Morgan Boyles, Peyton Wilson. Over the course of my 13 years of marketing career, these skilled hairstylists have not only served as my confidants, but also as bridges, helping me connect with numerous opportunities and aiding in the growth of my business. Now, it's our turn to give back. We provide a suite of paid services, but we also believe in making our knowledge and tools accessible to all. That's why we have scholarships sponsored by our partners. These scholarships ensure that everyone, irrespective of their current financial capabilities, can tap into the wealth of knowledge we offer and stride towards success in the hairdressing industry. No one should be left behind in this journey to success. I imagine some of you may be asking, who is this Freddie D character and how did he end up here? Well, let's rewind the tape a bit and stroll down memory lane together. My journey began in a small town, and by small town, I mean St. Louis, Missouri, where I always was the curious one, filled with the thirst and knowledge and knack for creativity. I wasn't born into marketing or the salon industry. Instead, I stumbled into this path through a magnitude of trials, errors, and life-changing experiences. From my early ages as an eager student, enthusiastically soaking up all the information I could get my hands on, I still vividly remember those days as a young and restless small-town boy yearning to escape the confines of my hometown, yet with little resources or the opportunity to even do so. That was until I made an audacious decision that would pivot the course of my life. I took my college tuition money and instead of using it for the conventional path, I invested all of that money into a DSLR camera, a Canon T2i to be exact. Yes, you heard it right. I traded textbooks for a tool that would become my passport to an unimaginable journey. Sure, I could have used that money to secure an easy A in class, and I indeed did, but what I discovered was far more valuable. A career of a lifetime. Within just 6 months of owning that DSLR, I found myself scrolling the Craigslist ads where I chanced upon a listing that caught my eye. Someone was looking for a videographer to film a rave. Yes, a rave. I had never been to a rave before. I had no clue what a rave was, but it was a 4-hour gig offering a reward of $250. To put into perspective, this was more than I was making as an assistant manager at Radio Shack at the time. Seizing the opportunity with both hands, I jumped in headfirst. It felt like a roll of the dice, but little did I know it was my ticket out of St. Louis, my gateway to the world of infinite possibilities. Upon delivery of the final rave video, a surge of validation washed over me. My Facebook friend requests exploded with over 400 new requests within just an hour, and I had an epiphany. This was what I wanted to do over and over and over again. There was nothing else that I wanted to do in the world, and I knew for sure that I did not want to clock back into Radio Shack, even though I had to. A couple months whisked away, and an opportunity to shoot photos of Wiz Khalifa, my absolute favorite artist at the time, for a festival in Minnesota presented itself. Unwavering in my determination to be selected, I sent in my resume, coupled with a heartfelt plea. I was begging, but also being professional, exuding unwavering confidence. Out of thousands of applicants, my humble venture was one of the chosen few. With a borrowed car from my dad, I embarked on what would be the most transformative road trip of my life. Post Wiz Khalifa gig, my career took flight. I found myself working alongside artists like Chainsmokers, Nas, Cameron, Big Sean, Skrillex, Cruella, Machine Gun Kelly, Chris Stapleton, Billy Idol, Limp Bizkit, Korn, just to name a few. Like, the list just went on and on and on. And that exhilaration of being at the pinnacle of my music life was short-lived when tragedy struck. It was a jarring wake-up call leading me to reassess my life choices. Not to go into too much detail, but my biggest inspiration and the person who helped me get to this point in my life, my dad died in my car seat in 2016. So there I was, feeling like I was at the top, working with all of the best people that I'd ever looked up to in my career, like all the best music I would bump in my car growing up. And there was my idol. He died. And for those who don't know, my dad was really big on music. He was a musician, he was a guitarist, and that was always our one little go back and forth together, because he would always be like, you need to chase something. You need to chase something. I'm like, well, I don't want to be in a blues band with you my whole life, so I'm going to go become a rapper. And of course, I never made it to become that successful rapper, but that was because fate found me whenever I start shooting photos of the rappers to try to get my name out there. And that just shows you that, like, it's not what you do in this life, but it is how you pivot and how you adjust to what is thrown at you. Because truth be told, I could have quit everything, but I just decided that since my dad was a musician, that life reminded me a lot of him, that it was time for me to pivot. After much introspection, I decided it was time for me to retire from the travel music industry and channel my efforts elsewhere. And once I decided to step away from the music industry, an unexpected lead steered me towards the motivational speaking and authorship world. For a long 5 years, I journeyed across the globe, moving from one motivational speech to another, working alongside some of the most esteemed names in the industry. I got to work alongside exceptional figures like Tim Tebow, the insightful John Maxwell. There was one time I had dinner at Sarah Blakely's mansion. Like, it was crazy. Jesse Itzler, her husband, is probably one of the most inspirational speakers I ever seen in my life. And there I was at dinner with them, and it just seemed crazy. And I even worked on projects that were sent out to personalities like the Kardashians. Like, my life completely catapulted into a whirlwind of events that were more thrilling than the next, but the thrill was such in high demand. Like, I found myself immersed in a fast-paced world, creating content at a relentless pace, nearly overwhelming pace. And despite the enticing allure and the glamour, I grappled with the uncertainty. I questioned all the time if I truly belonged in the space. This industry, though bedazzled and glittering, it lacked that soulful warmth I once had when I was in the realm traveling with the music industry. And they always say in life, when one door closes, another one opens. And during that transitional phase of that 5 years, I met my wife. And life changed in entirety. Like, destiny introduced me to a radiant soul who would soon become my beloved wife. Her allure was magnetic. Her beauty was breathtaking. And her spirit set my heart aflame with feelings I had never experienced before. She had an unbashful love for the beauty industry that took over every conversation we had. Her insights about hair, makeup trends, and the transformational power of beauty ads, and her passion to change were deeply infectious. It was in these shared moments that a new path emerged in our journey: beauty marketing. What truly fascinated me about the avenue was not the hair. It wasn't the makeup or the flashy trends. It was the realization that the hairstylists we were set to collaborate with were, at their core, the same as the pop stars I had once photographed on stage. They held an untapped potential. They were artists in every single sense. They just were lacking the lens to see their work for the art that it truly was. I saw an opportunity to inspire them, to help them view the craft as a performance that could reach millions, just like a hit song at a concert would. A single hairstyle captured in a photo could go viral and get the equivalent of likes of your favorite singer. So, together, my wife and I embarked on a mission to help these beauticians unlock their true potential, to help them see that them too were celebrity artists. Thus, from the love of an artist for an artist, IM4SALONS was born. Through our platform, we aim to inspire, guide, and elevate these hairstylists, helping them step into the limelight they rightfully deserve. And that, my fellow creatives, brings us to the end of episode 0. What an incredible journey it was, right? I mean, for some it was. From the spark of passion in a loved one's eyes to empowering platforms for artists hidden in plain sight, we've embarked on a mission to unlock your potential and showcase your artistry to the world through IM4SALONS. But remember, your journey does not end here. We invite you to join our community, engage with fellow artists, and continue your evolution. Follow us on social media, stay updated with the latest trends, tips, and tools, and be a part of our growing community. Let's shape a better 2024 for us all. Remember, each one of you is an artist, and each style you create is a potential viral hit. So create, inspire, and let the world be in awe of your talent. This is your boy, Freddie D, signing off from the IM4SALONS Content and Mindset Podcast. Until the next time, folks, keep shining, keep creating, and most importantly, keep being you.